Hey guys, it's me, Sherry. Hope everyone's doing great. It's really like 1 in the morning. I mean, it's really late, but that's how I roll. My face looks really red. I don't know why. Maybe it's my blood pressure. Could be my blood pressure. Anyway, I just wanted to hop on and say that I'm single again. I'm struggling with it, but I will be okay. And we broke up again, and it's definitely the last time it's going to happen because I can't keep going through it. And that brings me to my autism fact number 4, which I have never made a video for, and I just wanted to step on here and do that real quick. I'll probably post this tomorrow because it is really late. Autism fact number 4 is that most people with autism are very, very loyal and very forgiving, and will always be someone's friend. And that's a good thing. If you talk to people with autism, they look at these things as positives, and I think they are positives. But sometimes, for me, it's a negative because I'm very loyal and I'm very forgiving, and I give everything that I possibly can, and I don't get that in return a lot of times. So being loyal is good, and I love it, but it's not always healthy. Because sometimes people can do some horrible things to you, and as a person with autism, you just kind of blow it off and let it go, and instead of doing what most people would do, which is put a stop to things right then and there. And then you always end up looking like the fool for sticking around or continuing to love someone even though they're not always treating you right. And I don't think that it's wrong to be loyal and to be forgiving and forgive and forget when people wrong you. But it's very important to make sure that you know who you're doing that with, because some people won't give you that same respect back. And so, like I say, once again, we've broken up, and once again, I really don't know why, other than we have a couple of issues that we don't see eye to eye on. That I don't know anyone in a relationship who sees eye to eye on everything. But apparently, my wrongs are not okay. And I say something or I do something and like I say, I have no idea. And that's pretty much based on my alcoholism. You can't have a good, healthy relationship with alcohol involved. And I've known that for forever. And one of my best friends, Susan, told me yesterday that once you've been in recovery and once you've experienced recovery and you know better, you know that some things are right and some things are not. It's really hard to go back to living a life that's not in recovery. And I think that a lot of that is the issue. I've had an amazing, amazing year. We've had so much fun, so many great and fun and awesome memories. And I wish that we could have that forever, but that's not going to happen. And, this time I'm not going to cry and cry and cry and beg and plead. And I'm just not going to do it. I feel like I deserve more. I deserve a little more respect, and I deserve forgiveness, and I deserve somebody who puts me in the same place that I put them. I'm not going to talk very much about it anymore, unless it's just part of the conversation that we're having. But autism fact number 4 is that most people with autism are very loyal, and I can say that that's true with my boys. They've, even with their parents, their teachers, their friends and people at school who have been really, really mean or really, really cruel to them, they always say, well, he may just been having a bad day, or maybe he just was in a bad mood, or he was just playing, or, and it's like, no, if your teacher called you a jackass, that was inappropriate. Doesn't matter if they're having a bad day or not. But people with autism don't look at things like that. They always see the best in people. They always think that because they're giving something to someone, that they're going to get that in return. And it's a very sad and rude awakening when you realize that that's not the case. You can give and give and give and give. But the minute that you don't walk exactly the way someone wants you to walk, or talk exactly the way they want you to talk, then you're history. You're gone. You're done, And I deserve better than that. Everyone deserves better than that. And as hurt as I am, and as hard as I'm dealing with things right now, I've awakened to a new path for myself. At some point in the future, I hope to find someone to spend my life with, and maybe that'll happen, and maybe that won't. But it'll definitely have to be someone who can love me and understand me the way that I am, the exact same way I try to love and understand them for the way that they are. I think I deserve that. I know I deserve that. The voice in my head says, you're a piece of shit, nobody wants you. But I know better than that. I know that I'm not just a piece of shit, and I'm not just somebody who doesn't deserve happiness or love or fun. And it's going to have to be somebody who wants to include my kids and my family, and understand that it is kind of a package deal at the same time. My kids aren't they're not neurotypical. They have issues. They're hard to deal with. There's a lot of issues and a lot of craziness around them and in my house. But you know what? I made a commitment to them, and I made a commitment to myself. And I love them. I would give my life for them. And I need somebody who would do the same. And so with all that being said, this is the end of that conversation. I want to start vlogging more, because I'm going to have a lot more time on my hands, which is good, because this is really what I want to do. Maybe I'll do makeup tutorials. That would be really fun. I can show you guys how to do makeup from the 80s. Won't that be fun? Or doing my hair. I'm going to do my hair tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a video with that. Video with my kids, what we're doing with homeschool. Just life. And I'm going to keep living my life until I find the right person. And if I don't find the right person, well, I have the people in my life that God has put in my life, and they're my focus. And I have to focus on me. So I'm going to spend a couple of more days wallowing in my self-pity, probably drinking a little bit. That's okay. I can do that if I want to. And then that's it. It's time to move up, move on, and keep going. And that's what I intend to do. And I hope a lot of you will come along with me. A lot of you may not. Like I said before, I'm going to vlog, and that's just what I enjoy doing. And eventually they're going to be fun and funny and lots of good things going on. I promise you that. I'll probably move to YouTube if I can, rather than Facebook. But I'll always share my videos to Facebook from YouTube. But anyway, love you guys. Peace out. See you later.